God is retiring, and asks you to permanently replace him. What is the first thing you do as the new God? Call in sick. Who's gonna fire me? Make the sloth the fastest land speed animal in the world, overnight. And give all pigeons the power of speech in a New York accent. I'm gonna finally fix that thing where you can bite the inside of your own mouth by accident. Start smiting. Human rational thinking +1. Stand back a few days and adjust more if needed. Recruit some help. I'm gonna go rogue and give my followers some evidence I exist. Rewatch Bruce Almighty for ideas. Change my underwear, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. I'm really sorry everybody, but I'll probably be smashing things into Earth at ludicrous speeds. You've played Universe Sandbox, you know it's addictive. Create one universal blood type. No more of this multiple blood type non-compatibility bullshit. Everybody is getting their own theme song. No more mosquitoes. Write Bible 2 with guns and dragons. Finally eradicate fucking cancer. I will take a potato chip, and eat it. Put all the religious frauds on trial, publicly, and make them justify themselves. Good luck. Make it rain pound cheesecakes. Animals and child abusers just go poof. 11th commandment: thou shalt not follow social media influencers. Make another Earth and separate Democrats and Republicans and see who actually does it right. Set up an automatic detention and punishment system for people who change lanes without using their turn signal. Congratulations, penguins. You can fly now. Edit: I go out to dinner and this blows up. Thank you kind strangers for the gold and silver. Fire and floods. Mass extinction. We are starting over. Make media appearance, give interviews, book signing, etc. No more of this ridiculous divine hiddenness that causes so much strife. I release some new page notes starting with deleting Ohio. Prove my existence so everyone can stop wondering. Also, tell everyone that there's only one commandment: be nice to each other. I change hell into a rehabilitation program. Eternal torment for any transgression is morally unjustifiable. Set up an oracle, start fucking with people by giving them cryptic and misleading information about their future. Watch them try to avoid their fates while stumbling right into them. It's been too long. Remove all allergies to dogs. Ah heck, I'll be a nice guy and just get rid of allergies in general. Oh, and also world peace, or some shit like that. Get rid of all anti-vaxxers and flat earthers. The same thing the current God did. Sit back and let humans screw themselves up. The more you try to help, the more they will fight you. But, if you do nothing, then they will give you a shit ton of credit for it. Kill off all those other gods and take their followers. Turn Mitch McConnell into a literal turtle. All good doggos live forever, no questions asked. Overpopulation. I have priorities. Finally make a food item that tastes good, is a superfood, and can be made with nothing in 2 seconds. Something that could make Gordon Ramsay say finally some good FING food. Return the climate to what it was pre-industrial revolution, just to see what happens. Make individuals automatically tell the truth instead of saying they are doing it in God's name or because of the Bible. Granted, those can still be answers if that is actually true, but I mean, have you met people? Stop the stupid hide and seek game and reveal myself clearly in a way everybody can see. And then communicate my expectations and desires or consequences for whatever I approve or disapprove of in a form that every individual can understand without having to resort to any interpretations or guesses. And then do everything I can to make all the living things in the universe happy, healthy, and loved. Real talk. I would create some kind of incredible sexual experience for myself, including all of the fantasies I can think of at the moment. Just trying to be honest. So much vengeance. Lots of people who fucked me over gonna end up like the Rich Brothers trading places. Make a Star Wars holiday special sick. Let everyone know there is an afterlife custom made for you. You can control it. See all the people you miss, all the animals have had whatever you want. Just gotta work for it while you are alive. Honestly, I would get rid of mental illness. Edit, I have severe depression and have since I was 8. I have borderline personality disorder. My family has a history of schizophrenia, and because of this I refuse to have kids in the future for fear they'll have these illnesses. Become the ultimate insulter. I use my omnipresence to know everyone's weakness, then craft the absolute, 100% effective, perfect insult. Lasting world peace, an easy and clean source of perpetual energy, a general promise that everyone goes to heaven regardless of beliefs as long as they wear sort of good, and mosquitoes now have tiny barbs in their proboscis so that they hurt more when they bite you. Complaining about the mosquitoes is what gets you to hell, ungrateful bastards. Humans are able to grow new teeth. As someone who regrets not taking dental health seriously, it would be nice to have another chance. Introduce me by writing with fire in the sky. The beta server will close permanently in 30 minutes, thanks for participating. Delete suffering and death from existence, rewrite the coding of life itself so that it thrives without ever suffering or dying. So death is just a change/transition in consciousness, and pain doesn't exist in any form whatsoever. Sensory feedback never causes a life form to suffer. Hey everyone. There's a God and I'm it. I'm new and I don't know why the last guy was so into weirdo mind games and hiding, but anyways, you can stop murdering each other because the correct religion goes like this: don't be a dick. That's it. All the books like the Bible and Quran are just books that people wrote and they're not related to any of this. Just don't be a dick, try to have fun, and that's about it. Delete all humans and remake the human race, but the moment any of them think of flat earth or anti-vax or similar tier shit, kill that person. Actually show up. Like just stand in the middle of Times Square or something to prove to people that I exist. Probably perform a few miracles, answer a few questions, etc. To fully eradicate any kinds of illnesses and natural disasters, inequalities, poverty. The list goes on and on. PSA, with a mass apparition denouncing every bit of extremism. And trolling every priest and cardinal should have a big fat dildo shoved up their butt. Priest accused of child abuse get the Hitler treatment from Little Nicky. Reveal myself in the most over-the-top, obnoxious, and quite possibly annoying fashion. If people are going to follow me as their spiritual and moral compass for their lives, they should at least know I'm a real figure in their life and not a fabled story used to scare them into behaving a certain way. They'll make their own decisions from there, and if you give someone something real and concrete, it makes their faith resolved.